Hey everybody, welcome back to BerCrew Studios Plays EU4. Today in our special 30th episode extravaganza, we're kind of running through the 30s, if you will. For those of you on YouTube, you will see a multitude of these. We're probably doing 5 or 6 episodes today. Yeah, we are at war again. This time, not of our own choosing. We're at war with Brittany and Hainet because we want Great Britain to love us. And we want to gain some favors with them. So despite the fact that we're not necessarily superly well positioned to be in a war, we're going to do it anyway. So let us move into enemy territory with the helps of our friend Magdeburg. We are already losing money, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Though I may... Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this fort just because... Really, Cologne is the only one that matters now. And Britain's about to take care of that army. I'm tempted to go help them, but I'm already so far into the siege, I kind of don't want to. Nevers is at war with the Catholics, it looks like. Nevers, are you Protestant? No, you're Catholic. Did I read that wrong? Wow, it just must be an ally chain then. I have no idea why they're fighting them, to be honest with you. Not a clue. Alright, Britain won that fight. That's good. British Columbia has that siege. That's pretty funny. I haven't looked much in the New World. Look at Holland go. So Brittany's already peaced out, and that was a quick war. They're gonna siege Finisterre. So British France is getting pretty big. We only got 2 favors out of that, but thankfully we didn't really have to fight much, which is actually a really good thing considering. So we do need that rival. We just broke the alliance with Pomerania. I don't know. We could rival them because they're no longer a major threat. But I don't know. They've been so helpful. I feel so bad. We are fighting Hainet right now. Maybe Hainet's the good choice here. Hainet, who are your allies? Brittany switched on the papacy. I think you are the good. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to rival Hainet. All right. And I can mothball my forts again. There we go. We are up to 2, 4, 5 forts. Though we're really short 1 or 2, I think. Yeah, Lüneburg's not covered. I think everything else is, though. So that's not bad just to have the one province exposed, if you will. I may add a fort there once we get some more money. Speaking of getting more money, I need to build frigates. So let's do that. There's a start. Development of ironworking. Ooh. Iron cannons, everybody. Alright. Have we topped off Bohemia? We're close. We'll improve with Tyrol. Part of the reason I'm kind of improving with the whole planet here is once we do form Westphalia, I want to have good relations with as many people as possible so that we can make a run at being the emperor. Do I want to build some improvements? Well, I like money, so I feel like I probably should. Gained a core province. Don't have enough money for that though. Alright, so we got Lüneburg. The wrong religion. We'll deal with that now, actually. Which will probably make them rebel that much quicker, but that's fine. Alright, we lost claim on mines. That's fine. We're not going to war with them anytime soon. Who is this war? Oh, hello. It's quite a little internal conflict happening down there. And then let's check our... We're 5 out of 5, so we're finally not losing Diplo points anymore. That's good. And our force limit is 29, so I am going to want to build some troops here in a little bit. I may move the army over here for now. Just turn this fort on, so that if they do spawn, they can't instantly take the province. Lunenburg doesn't have a fort, so the chances of them being able to take that if they do spawn are pretty high. And then let's work on our building up our army a little bit. Check our aggressive expansion map. It's really not that bad. I mean, outside of the HRE, it's, you know, single digits. Within the HRE, yeah, Lübeck, Saxony, Baden, okay, Bohemia. Let's see what this is all about. Bohemian conquest of Memmingen. Wow. Are you just going to eat the HRE? Is that your plan? I kind of want to let him do this just because it's going to impact his, it could impact his votes. Alright, so we may need to start this process for Westphalia, and I may need to revoke the march soon. Because if Bohemia starts eating the smaller states, that's going to very quickly array the rest of the princes and the electors against him. And that would be good. He's allied with a lot of the electors, and that's why he has the votes now, but you know, when you start eating members of the HRE, it doesn't do well for you. It's usually how Austria loses its title to the emperor, or in a lot of the games now, as it starts with, what is it? Is it Breisgau? I think they start with Breisgau, and so they eat like Augsburg, Memmingen, Ravensburg to connect all this stuff up, and then they'll usually lose it to Bohemia. I've seen that happening a lot lately. Oh, we were gonna look at the New World real quick. So, New Holland is a big piece of, you know, basically all of Florida, along the Gulf Coast, and then up the eastern seaboard a bit. I don't see much on this coast here. Portuguese Mexico. The Caraibos is probably Portugal, yes. Okay, so there's British Columbia, British Panama. English went to Civil War, that's fun. And then Spanish Brazil. You are so scary, Spain. And we're just hanging out in our little hamlet of northwest Germany here. Like you do. Alright, let's send all these trade boats to doing some work. Alright, Mainz wants to fight me? Really? I don't know if Bohemia is going to support you in that. As soon as I get favors, I'm burning that straight to trust with these guys. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they eat this and I can eat this and we can be buds for long term, but that's usually not how that works. They're at plus 200. Poland, I'll top Poland off. Yep, let's do that. Spain, are you topped off? You're not, so you will be. We're getting close on Diplo points, so I'm gonna once again look at where I should develop. Let's look at how's my inflation? Is there an inflation advisor? There is, but he's too expensive. So I think I'm just going to do that. I'll take the stab hit. Or did I accidentally hit the inflation button? I have no idea. Either way, something happened. Alright, so where do we want to increase our Diplo? So let's look at our trade goods again. We got fish up here. I might continue developing these internal provinces a little bit more. Even though they're woods, which kind of irritates me. I could do the sugar. I think I will add this to the HRE, even though it gives him a little bit of power. He's losing it right now, so that'd be the time to get it. I'll give everybody access right now. I don't even care. Okay, so production. Those are all grasslands. 0.12. This also gives me a shipbuilding advantage, so I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the coast so that I can get the shipbuilding benefits. I'll kick that up to 6, maybe that one up to 7. Just try to get all the coast up to 7, maybe? Okay, I gotta upgrade something else first. Yeah, that's fine. Not a fan, but... Alright, and I'm at war, so all my forts went back on. Really? You're attacking me? Okay. I really didn't want to fight you. I don't like giving up manpower for no reason, but if you're going to actually try to take my fort, which you can't right now, don't get me wrong. But still, it's the principle of the matter. Oh, let's get a good roll or two in the shock phase. That's the opposite of a good roll. Son of a gun. There we go. Alright, let's put some more ships to work. Don't attach to me. Alright, Memmingen low. Nuremberg low. Oh, Bohemia, what are you doing, man? Not a big fan of this new aggressive you. Alright, my missionaries are almost done, and we're still doing okay, so I'm not too worried. Ooh, extra cab ability. Thank you. Love some. Another boat to go to work. Ta-da! I'm tempted to go to war for money again. I don't know who to go to war with, though. Could declare that war. Just piece them all out for their for money. That's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, let's take him back. What do we got here? Braunschweig. What? Oh. They want to forcibly take my land? I'm not a huge fan of that, nobles. So that influence would go up to 70%. Or I could have them revolt against me. And lose 10 loyalty. Ugh. Well, I really don't want to give them that land. So let's see. Let's go to Braunschweig, and then that way we're there for when they fire. We're not going to get a crossing penalty. And then we'll tell them to go F themselves. Suck it! Oh, thank God. Really didn't want to fight them, but unfortunately that reduces our modifiers, which is a big deal. What I need to do, though, is mothball these guys, because that's a lot of money. So if that will help me. Forgot to do that after our last little battle there. Our truce expired with Riga. That's fine. They're way over here. There's a big Riga, though. That's one of my favorite parts about this playthrough. There's a giant Riga. I want to be that giant rig. I'd like to do a playthrough of rig at one point and figure out how to do that, because that's so cool. It's a really neat. It's an archbishop which I obviously like playing. You know, just kind of a. It's such a hard start because they're usually friendly with the Livonian order, who is gone now, right? So I don't know. Magdeburg, I saw you got your teeth kicked in. That sucks for you. How is that even possible? Alright, so Nuremberg's going to give war reps and some money. And we'll get a little bit of that. Now it means Memmingen is next. They're at 100% now. So let's see if they disappear. Yes, they do. Oh boy. I am shocked that they are still getting voted for so much. It just ate someone, man. Oh, 21 favors. Let's burn that stuff right now. Oh, that's Riga. Trust, trust. 65 trust. Alright, conversion successful. Oh, England, you're getting wrecked, buddy. I am shocked no one's declared war on you yet. Because you... Look at that. There's got to be 50,000 rebels here. 30, 40, 50, 60... 70... There's 80,000 rebels in England. Oh my god. Whew, that is rough, brother. Bremian separatists, you still around? You're about to banish, though. Cool. So, religious-wise, we're doing good. We're 100% unity. We do have all these guys, but we'll eventually force Lübeck to stop being a damn center of Reformation, which is really irritating. But it is what it is. I'm going to move these guys into the interior so I can defund them. Oh yeah, and then we're going to fabricate on Münster so that we can go to war for ducats. There we go. And defund you. Whoop. Alright, and then we're going to make some more boats. Yeah. Oh. And I think now might be the time to revoke his march status. So that'll piss him off. And it's going to take a long time to integrate him, but hey, that's a start. We will start getting money from him as a nice thing of that once we get him loyal again. I could give him Anhalt. That would make him happy. Liberty Desire is 34%. I could use a bunch of my prestige to drop their Liberty Desire, but I really don't care about their Liberty Desire. I care about their opinion. So let's go ahead and improve relations. Because I need Magdeburg to be Westphalia. We're going to start that process. Even though we haven't attacked Trier yet. We got another year and change on that truce. Let's see, how's our claim? Well, let's go get our claim again with these guys. And let's check our aggressive expansion. And it's still too high, but we'll have a year to burn that off. Check the available advisors real quick. Nothing I can afford, unfortunately. I mean, I technically can, but I'm only making money because my maintenance is down to nothing. We got inflation too high as well. Oh well. Alright, how's this war going? Oh, Saxony is not doing well. Yep, and Leipzig is getting attacked, or sieged, so. Good luck, Saxony! Good luck, buddy. Alright, we do need to finish the rebuild of our army. Let's see. Build 2 more of you and 2 more. Well, I can't afford 2 more of you. Actually, 2 might be. No, 2 should be fine. Be a little heavy on cav, but I'll get the next stuff to be infantry. Speaking of trade, let's see. Where is our Diplotech? We are still ahead of time. So I think I'm going to do some more coastal development here. One there. Rest of you guys all have autonomy because you're owned by people. You have autonomy because, well, because you have autonomy. I'll drop I'll risk the unrest there, and then I'll up the diplomatic there. Yes, we're gonna have rebels, but I think I can handle rebels. At 24k, soon to be 27. And then I'm gonna add 1 more cannon there. Alright, so yeah, it's gonna be quite a long time before before we get that. I have a core of Altmark or Magdeburg. Oh, that's right, I have Braunschweig. Well, that's true. Alright, we got discovered on Trier, so that's gonna up our aggressive expansion again. That's fine. Lubeck, how are you doing? You are allied with Utrecht now. You are pretty screwed, buddy. Pomerania has pretender rebels. That's fun. Alright, let's get this army going. Alright, well I think we're gonna go ahead and put a cut in here. For those of you on the stream, we'll be back in about 30-60 seconds. For those of you on YouTube, I've been your host Nemes with BerCrew Studios. If you liked the video, please put a like down below, and we'll see you tomorrow.